Good evening, race fans. Here we have a Follow the Sun Racing practice session, Nürburgring Endurance Championship. Sit back, enjoy the ride, see what we can cook up. Maybe we can find ourselves a result next race. Good evening or good morning to you, Bart. Your mic is off. You are
Hello,
chatting.
hello.
There we
Yeah,
are.
good night, good evening. I don't know what it is anymore.
What the
Somewhere,
hell?
somewhere in the middle of the day. Just drove out of the pit to try my long stint, and this time I'm actually going to do it
Excellent.
and see how the rear tires are at the end.
I will do the same here. Just setting up some practice stream stuff here. I think I've got my audio stuff tweaked where the crew chief should be keying my mic now, and I should be a little bit more clear to hear. If
Okay, yeah,
not,
you are really good, well to hear now, so this is perfect.
good. I stayed up for another 45 minutes past you and I jumping off last night, and I mussed around with some audio settings, hoping that it would help a little bit. I also set this microphone up a little bit differently on my cheek, so I'm hoping that that makes a difference, because I would surely like to have all this work the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can absolutely hear you very, very clear. Clearer than yesterday at any point. So
That's great.
I don't know what you've done, but it's probably worked.
Well, I'm hoping so, man, because it's really frustrating to me when I know you guys want to hear me and can't. So
Yeah, no, it's absolutely perfect like this. So, and I just got out of driving Mount Fuji this evening, so that's another good thing. Oh, I hate
you're,
that track still.
I
Oh.
want to like it, but I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, I don't know
it's
why I don't
really
like it that way. It's not even that bad a track, but I just don't like driving it in fast cars. I was doing it in the LMP2, and it's all it is braking and accelerating, and brake, accelerate, it's just boring. I don't know. It's that one and Kota. That's the two tracks that I really don't like.
I haven't bought that one yet. It's on my list, but I haven't bought it. It's
Kota,
for a
yeah.
reason. It's for a reason.
Yeah, some people love it, and so it's one of those that you either love or you hate, I think.
I think there's
I know
certain
in
cars
real
that I'd
life
like to
people
drive.
love it. Yeah. It's just not my thing. There's more that are not my thing, but Ikota and Fuji are truly at the top of my list of the least favorite tracks to drive. The top of my list of the least favorite tracks to drive.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Oh shit, I've got the wrong setup. This is the quali setup. Well, might as well do a quali run then first. Not smart.
All right. Well, here I go with the correct setup on.
Yeah, I was just going to say, check your fuel.
Yeah, I got the setup that you gave me last night. I put an extra liter of fuel in because I know I'm going to need it, and I put less AI on track this time around, so hopefully it's a little bit better.
Yeah, and you grouped them this time properly, I saw.
Yeah, I had a wrong preset that I selected because I was tired and I was in a hurry. I wanted to get it up so that we could get some time in. So I
Technically, it
carefully
doesn't matter
clicked.
anything, but it looks a little bit better like this, and this is easier to compare. But
Pit lane
technically, it
speed
doesn't
limit
really
is
matter, does it?
60 kilometers per hour.
Okay,
Your
let's
exit's clear.
restart.
Don't cross the white line. Pit exit's clear. temperature is increasing. It's now 36 Celsius. temps increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
turn the ability down? Is it?
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, I turned it down a couple clicks.
Just got rammed off by a Cup car. They're really, really slow this time. Doesn't matter, but I need to adjust to that. It's a shame. Just had done my out lap on the first lap and it's walking. Just for your info, because I know you don't like it, every now and then I can hear your clicking from your, not the whole time from your gearing, but every now and then it gets through. It doesn't bother me one bit, but I know you don't like it when people hear it.
Okay.
So just so you know, you might want to turn the sensitivity down a little bit.
Okay, appreciate that.
But don't do it for me, so just keep going and finish your stint, but it's just so you know.
All right, thanks for letting me know there. I was noticing that I thought I was keying the mic a little bit with my gear shift. I'll fix that here shortly.
Yeah, again, don't worry. Just finish your stint as long as you won't like it. Just, yeah, I know you don't like it, so. I must say, it does annoy me when I'm watching a stream. And they have it that you can hear the clicks.
Right, yeah.
That does annoy me, but... and some steering wheels. You said you had the Ace Attack, didn't you?
Yeah, I have an Ace Attack.
Yeah, I've noticed, I can't remember who it was. I think it's Redline. They've got Ace Attack as well. Or have they got Syncu? I don't know. One of the streams that I watch every now and then, they've got a steering wheel that clicks really loud. I think they've got Syncu, the one that's so loud. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what's going on. It goes back to 600 degrees all the time for some reason. Cooking my
All right, Kay, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, a couple adjustments here. Mic check, how am I coming through?
Sorry?
I did a couple of
Is my mic-
adjustments. Mic
Yeah.
check, how am I coming through? Apparently not very clear.
You are coming through. No, you are coming through okay. I just put on the new album by Eminem because I haven't heard it yet, so I just remembered it. I wasn't really hearing you, so let me turn that on pause. And then I can hear if your
Okay.
clicks coming.
Everything coming through okay?
Yeah, the voice is coming through perfect.
Okay, good. I should be not showing clicks anymore either.
Okay. I do them here come through every now and then, but again, less than it was.
Okay.
But I'll just turn my Eminem a bit higher up when I don't hear him. Can't believe that guy is just as old as I am. He's still rapping.
Okay, you've used half your fuel. Flight limits. You quickest overall.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
left.
Okay, Kane. There's a faster class car approaching.
Clear on your right, car on your right, clear on your right. Lap time was 8:14.3 seconds.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Kate.
Left side. Clear left.
Fucking AI.
Sorry?
I said fucking AI.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like you're fighting GT3s.
I was trying to pass a TCR actually, and he freaking doored me after forcing me off the inside.
Yeah, they are a bit annoying.
There was
To be
room,
fair,
but
we-
fucking give it. But it's
Yeah,
good
but
practice.
Real races do the same thing, so. I don't know what you did to your mic, but it works perfect now. I don't hear your clicks anymore, by the way.
Okay, good.
You changed? Yeah, you changed that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't hear them anymore.
I did. 3 laps in a row down the Dutcher, I was doing adjustments.
I think now my music is bleeding through. I'll turn my mic off while not talking.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
All right. Clear right. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 1 time is good.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 time is good. Litres remaining. Watch your speed. Box in 360 meters. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel the car is way more understeer today. I know it can't, but
well, it's pretty. It's a bit warmer. 41C track temp.
yeah, but that shouldn't make a difference. But at the beginning, my wheel, the wheel range was wrong. It keeps resetting that to 600 in my controller software, not in iRacing. Wonder if it's done that again. I keep getting enormous understeer. Huh.
All right, my tire wear on the rears was 63 and 69.
63, 69. That is after the...
That's after a 9-lap run.
Yeah, see, it should be possible then, because, like I said, the iRacing, the tire model is a bit wrong. You really only start to lose time below the 20%.
Uh-huh.
Up to 20%, you can just keep going and keep going.
Okay, so I in
say
theory
it's
should be able
possible.
to, if I take care of the tires, the fronts were
Yeah,
56, 60. They were really close. And that's counting a freaking wreck with the AI, which involved me spinning and locking up the brakes long. Slow down. That probably didn't help.
Yeah, but then again, it should mean that we could definitely try it. I'm starting the first stint, and try it the first stint that you do. And if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. We'll not do it again at all the whole race.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But when we did it, the rears stayed above 70 the whole time. But you are a bit faster than we were. Although, yeah, you are your speed as well, kind of. Yeah, I think it should be possible. It's definitely worth giving it a go.
Well, I'm not having any. I had 2 liters of fuel left when I hit the pit lane too, so I'm definitely saving enough fuel. Although I don't want to I don't want to short fill it and run the risk, because I got lucky a couple times. Had a couple of laps there where I had traffic in the right spots, and was still able to keep good speed, but I was lifting to the braking more because I had the benefit of the draft off the 3, as well as another one, cup car.
But you did 9 laps now on your stint then?
That's correct. Yeah, that was 9 comfortable laps, and I was running 50.
Yeah, so 1 out lap, and then 9. Yeah, I see. I'm looking at your times. They're really, really good.
They felt pretty consistent.
Yeah, around 8:15 or 8:16 on average, I'd say, kind of. Yeah, you had 1 8:33. I'm guessing that's the one that you had the run in with the TCR.
Yep, yep. I think that was.
Yeah. Now I would say if you're still above 60, you said 63 and 69.
Yep.
Yeah. Then I'd say we should go for it, because it's 15 seconds every other pit stop.
Yeah.
And if we make 4 pit stops, yeah, that's 30 seconds, maybe even 45, depending how it works out.
Yeah.
Let me
Are
see
you
the
looking?
first one.
Are you looking to do the same and double stint the rears as well?
Yeah, but the thing is, I do the first stint. You get in the car for the second stint, so you get the first stint with old rear tires, basically. But that you're double stinting, so your second pit stop, your first pit stop, basically, you change all 4 tires. Then I get into the car and I do 1 run with old tires, with your old tires. And then when you get in the car for the last stint, you get a completely fresh set of tires again.
Okay.
So it kind of works out perfectly that way.
Okay, as long as you're comfortable driving on worn rears.
Yeah, absolutely. I've done it before. I absolutely am. So
okay.
I think it's the way to go. Like I said, we did it with the N24 the whole race through. Of course, you win lots more time in 24 hours, but I think we won 2.5 minutes doing that. So
yeah, that's a chunk of time.
Yeah, and if we can win a minute like this or 30 seconds like this, and you are doing 3 stints in which you do 9 laps, yeah, we make up almost half a lap with like that.
And we're saving a whole pit stop. I think
Yeah.
me stretching 3 extra laps of fuel over. The
Yeah,
course of the
okay, but
race
that's
should-
I'll calculate. I'm calculating that into the half a lap. It's
Oh.
1 minute 20 for a whole pit stop that you
Oh.
win.
Yep.
Extra pit stop, and so yeah, I say we should try it.
I don't feel like we got anything. We're probably gonna end up top split. We're real close. Depending, I don't know what the participation looks like for time slot 3 for this race. But I know that the last one I ran, it was a morning race.
Yeah, the most
What the
popular
first one?
ones are the 2 and the 4.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
And to be
I was
honest,
absolutely
driving the pickup, you always get into the higher splits, because what they do is they start filling the splits from the top up. So the first split gets all the Porsche Cups and all the other cars. Then they do the second split, and then there's probably not even enough Porsche Cups to fill the complete second split. That's how we ended up doing the N24 in the second highest split, even though our rating wasn't even 2,000 combined on average, and we won the bloody thing as well. We beat a couple of really high rated players there.
Yeah,
But because nobody drives the pickup, you always end up in a quite a high split.
Yeah, I was gonna add that if I had not stacked the car and had problems, and I just kept driving the pace that I was at, I was a top 5 out of 12 or 13 cars, which isn't fantastic. But I was in a freaking 4.2K split, I think, or something like that, which is fairly high.
You would end up in the highest split, definitely.
Yeah, and I was
Maybe,
one of the
maybe I'm
lowest
going to
rated
pull you
guys.
down, Kirby. Maybe
well,
I'm going to pull you down to the second split.
I'm okay with that. I would like I'd like a chance to win in this car. I haven't won any race in this car, so
that was so great. It was after we were doing the N24 with 3. None of us had before done a 24 hours or any real endurance race. None of us had done an event in the P Cup, and we won it. It was such a great feeling. And the N24 is the most important endurance race in the year. Everybody wants to do that one.
Yeah, and the P Cup,
really
the hardest. That's the hardest class to drive in all of the different classes available, because it's the only one.
Yeah, we were really. That was such a good feeling to win that. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I imagine so.
And 24 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying, but I want to find out why I'm having trouble all of a sudden today. It might just be me. I'm tired and didn't sleep well last night. Like you last night, I only slept 4 hours this night. Last night, it's. I'm gonna just make myself a cup of coffee, sit for 5 minutes, and then try it all again.
Go for it.
And to be fair, I'm always bad in practice. I really am. Because in practice, in my mindset, is I'm going to try and push and do things that I usually won't. And then in the race, I don't make any mistakes. It's always in practice that I fuck up. But let's see.
Front exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. track temperature is falling. It's now 38 Celsius. This lap, you've cut the track. Not as quick. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 1 time's okay.
Car on your left. Easy, hold your line. Still there, clear on the left side.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Sector 3 times okay.
Left side, you're clear left.
Nice lap, Bart.
Yeah, what a good cup of coffee can do, eh?
P2.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Off the leader's pace.
Car right. Clear on your right. Careful, car on your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. All clear on the right.
Oh, I was almost 2 seconds up on my time, and then I got held up by GT4.
Damn it.
Yeah, and he made me lose it. So now I'm down 4 seconds. Next lap.
I gotta remember I can't be trying to chase TVs with freaking worn rear tires.
Oh, such a shame I lost it.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Kate. Mind these track limits, please, Kate.
No fucking way. Oh my, I hate AI. Again, almost a second and a half up in the last corner, it just fucking pushes me off the track. It goes to the right to let me pass, and then as soon as I'm to the left of it, it just turns in left.
They're a very tough read. Very hard to figure out what they're doing.
Yeah, but this is, if you come up on this was a TCR again, and if you come up to them really fast, they will move aside, and that's what it did just before that long right turn before the long straight, the last straight, and it went to the right to let me pass, so I go past, and just as I'm next to it, it just turns left. and knocks me
On
off.
your
the road.
right.
That's 2 laps in
Clear
a
on
row.
your
I was
right.
going for a 8:11 again. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with the AI. This game.
I definitely think that the TCRs are the hardest to navigate with the AI. The GT4s aren't bad. The GT3s are okay, and the GR86s are even easier. But the TCRs I found is where I have all my problems too.
Yeah, but this was, yeah, I know what you're saying, but this was just weird because it moved, it was on the left side, I was coming up, and it moved to the right to let me pass, and just as I was next to it, it just, yeah, rounded me off the road. Let's hope they don't do that in the race tomorrow.
No kidding.
Well, to be fair, in the race I would be a little bit more careful. I would have stayed behind the TCR in the race. But I saw that was going for an 8:11 and I wanted that 8:11 on the board.
I don't blame you. You're definitely smashing it today.
Well, the last a couple of laps, after my coffee.
Yeah, your secret sauce.
Costs a bit, but then you get something good. I'll put in quality setup for that.
I saw your skid mark.
Yeah. It's only practice.
Yeah, I think the slower class cars are going to have a completely different behavior with actual people behind the wheels.
Very little fuel left. In this lap. In this lap.
And certainly in the higher splits, because in the slow cars, in the higher splits, you get the highest rated people. I mean to say that they're probably higher rated than the B-Cup people and the GT3 people.
Yeah, like 6,
Because-
7K guys.
Yeah, for some
there's so
reason
few
there's
of them.
quite a few really high rated guys that love those slow cars. So they're usually a bit more sensible than AI is.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. The track temp's increasing. It's now 38 Celsius. Litres left. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 360 metres. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, since you're on a straight, here's the update. I just did another 9-lap stint on the used rears. 30% left rear, 40% right rear. I was still 65% on the front. And
cool. So it was
my lap
doable.
time's about 15 to 17, somewhere in that neighborhood. I had one that was a 20 that was because I had an off.
Well,
Good
that's perfect.
morning.
Hi, you.
Hey,
Good morning. Well, but
good morning.
that sounds like it's well possible, Kirby, then, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, we were just discussing double stinting.
No worry, that's why I didn't interrupt, because I was hearing that it's a strategy conversations going on. So yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. So you're awake. For you, it's Saturday already for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Now I feel really bad that I'm still racing.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So you're doing some practice, I
Yes.
presume.
Yes. Much needed, to be honest, because it was not good in the beginning for me. I'm not talking about Kirby. He's been fast all day, but I'm doing a practice quali run, but I'm bloody hell coming into a TCR again in the beginning. No,
Okay.
don't. Ah, that was stupid. When the car is light, downshifting is way more dangerous. It tends to lose the rear quite soon.
When? On
With low fuel. Yeah, I was trying a push lap now, a quali lap, 1 second up in the first sector already, but went too fast on the downshift and I lost it. And I don't do that on a full tank, so that must be a empty tank thing.
I definitely was struggling with the worn rear tires. My engine brake. I actually moved my brake bias forward through the stint because the front tires had much more grip because they weren't in such bad shape.
Oh yeah,
Compared to the rears. The rears, I was relying on engine braking and less brake pressure to get slowed down because I was dancing the rear really hard on entry a lot of.
Yeah, but while I was drinking my coffee, I watched you do a couple of laps, and you were doing your fuel saving thing the whole way through, weren't you? I think, because I saw you lift and coast way more than I do, but then again, you do a lot more than I do.
Yep, I did another 9-lap stint with 2 liters in the tank when I hit the pit lane again. So I mean, I'm nailing my numbers almost within within a half a tenth.
Yeah, I mean, I might be half a second quicker this run, but I can't do that. I think that's really, like I said, my mindset is not good for that. I need to be fast. I for some, and I know you're fast like it, but I don't know. I guess it's
yeah, it's a style thing. I'm much smoother on brakes and everything when I'm fuel saving, and I tend to be faster when I'm fuel saving.
David Turnbull says the same thing, that he is normally faster when he's doing his fuel saving stints than he is trying to push it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Do you want me to I'll do that, by the way. I'm streaming, just in case you want to watch.
You don't need to stream. I joined the server.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
it's late. It's really, really late for me, I'm not so fast.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning almost for you.
Oh, don't tell me that. I thought it was 5. I really did.
He's having so much fun, he lost track of what time it was.
Hey, that's how it goes.
I love it. I love it.
It's good because tomorrow I need to go to 8:30 in the morning.
That's true.
So,
yeah, it's gonna be a rough night for me because I finished the race and I'm getting done at like 1:30 in the morning, and then I got to get up for work at 5.
Yeah, see, that's my. Oh, yeah, see, I don't have to work.
I have good news. I got good news today though, that I'm not gonna have anybody at the facility tomorrow or on Sunday, so I'll be able to take cat naps during the day to help out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bart.
always.
Bart, it's Franklin. Hey, I tried to join your practice session just to putz around, and what's the password?
It's
Oh,
FTS NEC 24 or something. It's in the Discord, Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah,
In the-
FTS
in the
NEC
number-
2024 lowercase.
Yeah.
I'll PM it to you.
Okay.
Hello,
Let's see.
Franklin. Sorry, I didn't notice that you
Yeah,
were
hello,
there.
Franklin.
Do
Yeah,
you
no.
need us to sing for you, or is the fort enough?
Oh no, that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna play around, man. How you guys?
That's why I put a 4-hour session up, so in case we got some trickle in to have some fun.
There's still 55 minutes left, so. Are you thinking of running it, Franklin?
No, I've got a busy weekend, and there's no chance I can create enough time around this to do it. Man, it's so tempting, right? Because I feel like I should be able to get someone to split this with, do 6 hours and be done, right? But I got so much going on.
Yeah, and the actual one is also on this weekend, by the way. So the real
Oh, is it
life
really?
one, yeah, the real life NEC is on this weekend as well. So if you want to watch some real racing on there, that's also possible tomorrow. I don't think they do the 6 hours. I do think they do the 4
The
hours
track
one.
temperature is falling. It's now
Although I'm not
36
sure.
Celsius.
You know, I've been driving the Audi quite a bit lately, and I love it. It's like the Porsche without the desire to kill you.
Yeah, I like the Audi quite a bit. I must say, the only GT3 that I now really like is the Chevy. I love the
Corvette.
Chevrolet. Yeah, the Corvette is beautiful. We did a horrible Spa 24 in it, but it's still a beautiful car to drive.
Yeah, I drove that Ferrari for the first time, and I enjoyed it. You know, it's weird. I don't think it has enough character to be my favorite car, and I haven't spent a lot of time in the Corvette. I've spent a little bit of time in it, but I've really been enjoying this Audi.
Yeah, the one that broke iRacing. Oh, people were mad when that one came out.
Oh, why is that?
Because it replaced another Audi, but people that had the Audi didn't get this one for free. They all had to buy it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So everybody was so mad when that Audi came out. I remember the forums. Yeah, it's a good car to drive, though.
yeah, I do enjoy it quite a bit. And I look at the stats, and it seems to be a car that may never be the number one car, but it's always number 2 on pretty much every track. It's like maybe the best all-around car.
Yeah, but then again, if you watch the top splits almost always go for the Merc or the Beamer.
Yeah.
The high
that-
rated
yeah,
guys.
yeah, that's always
On
what-
every track,
the
yeah.
Beamer is like the most picked car.
Yeah, I actually really like the Beamer too. I got tired of advocating for it when this team first started and we were talking
We've got to
about
vote on that,
cars.
Franklin. We really
Oh,
have to have a
geez.
vote about that soon.
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
well,
Torsten.
I'm not going to keep fighting, but I think it's a great car. People are like, oh, it's an understeery car, and it's like, oh, come on, you're just an understeery driver. You don't slow the car enough.
That was me at the beginning of this practice, though, Franklin. I could not get this car to turn. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but...
What are you
the
driving?
first-
Are you driving the Porsche Cup again?
Yeah, the pickup.
I
I'm
figured
going
that's what
for my
you'd be
quali
driving.
lap now. I'm going for the below the 810 this lap. I might have to try the Nordschleife in the GT3 again, maybe this weekend as well.
Well, I'm just now getting I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of this butt kicker. This is, I just basically started it yesterday. Not the butt kicker, whatever it is I've got set up, but you get the drift.
Yeah, I've got a butt kicker and 4 Dayton pucks now actually. But the butt kicker is best.
Are you starting a drifting session? That
Yeah,
was
that was
really nice save.
I thought you weren't watching me, and I thought I could do that now. But
Yeah, but really nice
no, that
save
was
the
me
car.
warming up the tires for the quali lap that
Yeah.
I'm starting now.
Yeah.
Oh, shush you! Don't tell everybody. Yeah, that wasn't my best corner.
So you've got the 4 pucks on all 4 corners of your rig?
No, I've got 2 on my pedals because I don't have
Okay.
normal haptic feedback, and I've got 2 on my seat, 1 left and 1 right.
Okay.
And then I've got a butt kicker on my rig for all the road feel. The road is on my rig through the butt kicker. Then I've got the pedals for the pedals, and the other 2 Dayton pucks are for little feelings in the road. Oh, this couldn't have been a worse spot, TCR. I lost a second due to that TCR there.
Yeah, it's a crucial section, that stadium section.
I should still be able to get a good time though.
What are you shooting for in the P Cup?
I'm going for the 810 or lower now, but I did an 813 with a full tank.
Yeah, so
And
it's
Kirby
really
was
doable.
doing an 815 on average. And I can't do an 815 average. I make too many mistakes. But I can do a single 813.
Well, I'm going to drive this thing in the Audi and see what I can do.
You should be able to get below the 8. Well,
Damage is
that
disabled.
is what you can do in a GT3.
How the hell did you do that? Was
What?
that a reset? Oh, Franklin just reset to like. How did you do that?
Oh, no, if it's a practice session, you can just, when you're out on the Nordschleife and you just hit the reset button, it takes you to a, just like a reset spot out there. It doesn't make you take you all the way back to the pits.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
you-
I meant.
Damn, all
yesterday,
this time
Kirby.
I've been wasting freaking redoing outlap.
you
God.
don't have to waste your time doing the whole outlap on the Nordschleife.
Son of a bitch, I'd have a freaking whole weekend's time back. Oh, well, that's good to know now.
Only downsides to that is that the tires are not up to temp when you start the lap.
That's
A lot
exactly
of
right.
guys do that on that's how you do a practice lap with a quali lap with only 15 liters. You do the whole out lap.
Yeah,
and
that
then
is
you
true.
reset at the last straight, and then you start again with 15 liters in the tank, and then you've got a really low fuel level, and you can get your tires reasonably on temperature.
Yeah.
But that won't work in the P-Cup anymore because the P-Cup needs too long to warm the tires up now.
Yeah, almost a full lap.
Well, you know what? If I was driving the P-Cup, it wouldn't need anywhere near that. You know why?
You spin it all the time.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Actually, I do like driving. I'm just not good at it. I'm gonna start driving it more. I think I might try and start doing the P-Cup series. I think that'll make me a better driver.
It will.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, because if you can handle the pickup, and then if you switch back to GT3s,
Oh yeah.
they feel like so much easier to drive after that. And you'll definitely be faster.
And they demand that you rotate the car with your feet,
Yeah.
which is what I love the most about the car, is that.
Do you ever drive the Formula Ford, Franklin?
Formula 4?
Yeah, the 1600, because that for me, because you need to drive that in a very similar way to the pickup. The pickup is just 10 times as heavy, so a bit more difficult.
I haven't driven. I've driven it, but I don't drive it. I have it, and I've driven it, and I've played around with it, but I don't. I'm not 100% familiar with it.
Yeah, but with that one, you need to throttle and brake steer a lot as well. Just like with the
I mean, so the Skip Barber, it sounded a little bit like the Skip Barber.
Yeah, the Skip Barber is similar as well, yeah. But the Skip has some downforce, doesn't it?
Not really. No, it has wings that do nothing.
They're there for drag.
Yeah, but that is also similar. Then, yeah, I love the pickup.
It's so hard to find people to drive with that like it too.
Well, you've got two online here now. You loves it, and I.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna team up with you guys on pickup races in the future.
No. Yeah, I'm too tired to do my quali laps.
Yeah.
Too tired, and I went out for a meal tonight before practice, so that's never good.
Speaking of which, I've still got some birthday cake I'm going to go eat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I know why you're busy on the weekend. It's golfing all weekend, isn't it?
I golf on Sunday. I'm going golfing on Sunday.
Okay.
So we're actually having my birthday celebration. So my wife's birthday is August 7th.
Yeah.
And so we're celebrating our birthdays really together next weekend. And we're having some friends come in from out of town. We're renting a big Airbnb house. We had a bunch of people staying, and we're having like a little. It's a small party. It's not going to be more than like 20, 25 people. But we've got to be preparing for that this weekend.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun on your way.
Yeah, my wife turns 50, so kind of have to do a real birthday.
Yeah, go big on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so funny. It's like, of course, I knew she was turning 50, but it didn't register for me until she said, "It's my 50th birthday." I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's a big one."
Yeah, that is a big one.
Yeah, I really want to do my quali. Ooh, outside in turn 1. Round the outside.
Hey, there's your Eminem quote for the night. I know you were listening to him earlier.
Yeah, I was.
My ex-wife went to the same school as he did. Had the same teachers and everything.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
They had lots of
my
stories
little
about
guilty
him.
pleasure, Eminem is, and he has been for the past 25 years.
He's what?
My guilty pleasure. I do love Eminem. Brilliant. He's my age. We're exactly the same age, and I find it fantastic that the guy is still doing his rap thing and just still doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has zero fucks to give to anything other than what he wants to do.
If you listen to the lyrics of his latest album, that's why it's called The Death of Slim Shady, because he's going to be cancelled after this by so many people. Oh, boy. He goes on about trans and about the gender typing and about, and I saw the first video reactions already of very, very woke teenagers almost crying about that people would listen to that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So he hit the mark.
Man.
He hit the mark.
Yeah, they should have grown up in the freaking 80s and 90s. It was a different world back then.
The guy has just done a 8:21.
Yeah, well, not for Eminem. For Eminem,
No,
for him, it's still
it's still the same for him.
Well, not for Eminem, for Slim Shady. Yeah. Okay, what is in front of me? One GT4 and then nothing. Good.
It's funny, the Audi feels enough like the Porsche that I drive it like the Porsche, and then it reminds me that it's not a Porsche. It's got some different handling characteristics for sure.
You know, I don't think I've driven a GT3 since Fuji last year, the Fuji 8-hour, and I haven't driven a GT3 before then since, like, I don't know, last summer.
Oh,
I don't even know what
Could be bad
GT3s
driving
feel like
Fuji.
anymore.
Yeah, but driving Fuji in any car will, and you'll never want to drive it anymore. Oh, I bloody detest.
I tell you what, though, I drove the Mercedes there for the Fuji 8-hour, and I did 100 laps in 0x.
Wow.
Yeah, I was super proud of myself.
And with the chicane, that is, isn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really good.
And with a full field of cars, so, you know, that's navigating traffic and everything. It was 99 laps, 0x.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
really
that's,
impressive.
that's really good.
I almost
That's
couldn't.
impressive on any track.
I almost couldn't get out of the rig when I was done because my dick was so hard.
Talking about getting hyped or something.
I was super stoked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at my age, I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, and you were at your work.
I was, yeah.
Oh, you fuck.
Because you only racing in your work time. Oh.
I just spun out at miss.
Oh, that was the laziest spin ever, too. Boy, it was. I've been watching it this whole time. No pressure.
Frustrating.
That's a tough corner.
You know, it's not really if you time it right. If you get the brakes early. But, oh, well, there you go. Now my tires are all fucked.
Change the brake lines.
Like, it feels good to hit it once. The thing is you just got to be willing to slow the car before you get into the turn. I think I've got some damage now.
Your damage is healed.
Oh,
There is no damage.
I
okay, good.
disabled damage in the practice server. If I'm gonna pay money to do something like this, I don't want to be fucking resetting all the time because I wreck all the time.
Oh, that I did that when we were preparing for Spa too once on one of the servers because that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted practice wrecking, I would just do it in the 50s.
Whoa!
Oh, GT4, come on.
was pretty sloppy.
No way! It's fighting me.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Oh man, I'm leaving a lot of time on the table here. I don't trust my tires yet. They've cooled back down again.
I'm just gonna deafen myself for one lap because I really want to see if I can concentrate and do a proper quali lap. So I'm not ignoring you, I've just turned you off. So
Good
I'll
luck.
be back in 8 minutes.
Son of a bitch. I wonder if he muted us. Let's all talk shit about Bart now while he's I'm just playing. That's not the right line to take through there. I forgot about that. All right, well. Oof. I think I need to have a racing team that says apexes. Oh shit, wrong track. Apexes are optional.
I like the first version. Apex is oh shit.
There went the Apex Racing. Ah, piece of shit. Ah. Well, let's see if I can find a setup for this car. Oh, this is the iRacing setup. Nürburgring combined. Grand Prix. 811s, 813s. All right, I should be able to get in that 813 range. Right now it says my optimal is
your optimal time.
My optimal is 813.998.
Okay.
And that's me sliding all over the track, driving like a maniac. So
Yeah, so there's a lot of time to gain there.
yeah.
Franklin, did you say that you had the VRS?
I do.
Okay, so that's a good if you like pick the lap, and then after the session you can go watch where you're losing, where you can gain more time.
Yeah.
That's really good, like feature.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit. Garage 61 is good too. I keep forgetting this. We're changing our track here.
It's a good too. Yeah, you can compare like if you want like the real, like the most fastest driver on the track with the like specific car.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit, but the thing is like you have to really be careful who you want to model or who you want to compare yourself to, because there's some guys that are, and you can just see it's like they're just purely hot lap. They're destroying their tires. They're in ABS the whole time, kind of a thing, right?
Yeah. You're
really sustainable.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that setup conversation that was on the channel today, and I'm like, we spend a lot of time talking about setups, and it's like, and certain setups are good and certain setups are bad, and it's like most of us aren't good enough to care.
Yeah.
We're using setups as an excuse for shit driving. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but it's somehow it's good to have like that because it's involved in the racing, so it's good. But it doesn't actually matter when you're like hitting 4 or 5K or above.
I mean, it matters. Like I noticed, I did that Spa race after doing the Spa 24.
Yeah.
I was putting up really good lap times and stuff like that. And I was like, let me do some officials, get my I rating back up. Because my I rating at one point was up around 1700, and I had a bad run with incidents. And well, let's take advantage of it and get my I rating back up. And I jumped into a 20-minute fixed race, or 25 minutes, and I had never practiced the fixed setup. It did not turn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is a disaster. Anyway, I ended up having some incidents and hurt my I rating. And then I did 2 45-minute fixed races, and I gained like 100 points of I rating.
Okay.
Or not all.
That was practically the worst quali lap ever.
30.6 seconds.
Yeah, you had some bad luck with the car. That
I
lost a little bit of time.
Yeah. And then I did some rally cross twice, and I still beat my best time. So that should have been an 809.
Oh,
Yeah.
I lost 2 seconds before the hairpin. You know, you are the one that I hate so much.
Yeah, I noticed you went on
Did you
the
see that pipe?
outline. Yeah.
Bloody hell, idiot AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should be able, on an empty track, I should be able to do an 809, I think. So that's a good enough quali lap. 8:13.6 I did now. Puh. How long is there
Fuck.
left?
Hey, how do I reset my like fastest lap on the track?
You have
I
to
don't-
manually go into your laps and delete it
Okay.
in your iRacing folder, your files.
Okay.
Yeah,
So in the
good.
files.
Yeah, because I want to do that as well. What was your fastest lap? You were 8:06, wasn't it?
Yeah, 806 is my fastest, and it gives me optimal of 804, but it's not.
Yeah, with the old
It's
spec.
the old. Yeah, it's with the old car, so yeah, it doesn't count.
What the fuck? Your fucking livery has Kahlua as a sponsor on the side.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to make the livery. We'll use this livery again, but I'll put our names on.
Cool, man. That sounds great.
So I'll do that.
So what time is your guys' race?
This time tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 2 GMT, I think. No, 1 GMT, because it's 3 o'clock at night for me, I think.
Yeah. 1 GMT.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do what I needed to do. The quali setup needs an extra click of wing.
Okay.
Yeah. If you read that piece that you sent me, they say that it doesn't make a huge difference anymore, drag-wise. 1 click of wing hardly gives you any extra drag.
Okay.
But it definitely makes the rear a bit more stable. Let's see. Because
Damn it.
Oh, that's nice. There's 2 of these events coming in August.
yes.
Yeah, 17 and 31. So hopefully by then,
You able to drive?
yeah, like committing to, because now I'm not able to commit to a full stint. Like fully, especially like on the track like Nordschleife, where it takes like almost over an hour. So now I'm just gonna do like these official like short races that take a little over 20 minutes. So that's good for my back and my leg.
And for your I rating.
Yeah.
And for your I rating if you make it to the end of those.
Yeah, you just have to qualify first and go fast. That's it. Then you can miss all the carnage that happens in the Spa or Rouge at first lap.
Yeah, go on, move. Get past me. Idiot AI. It's not you, Franklin. No, it was an Audi. I suddenly thought it might be Franklin. It was Franklin.
Yeah, it was an AI.
Yeah, it's definitely faster than me right now.
Yeah, and I'm going to be faster than that AI now as well. Because the pickup is now way faster than the GT3s. It
Is
used
it?
to be a little bit. Yeah, it
20
used to
minutes
be
to
a
go,
little
20
bit
minutes.
at top speed, on top
Yeah,
speed.
but
And
now it can
myself
overtake
hit that
easily.
AI, I let it pass a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
hundred meters, and now I'm past it again. So I'll let it pass again. Go on. Yeah, it's got. I'm really catching up again. It's much faster than the GT3s now. The pickup, just not in the corners.
Wonder why that is.
So they upped the torque and they upped the top speed.
Yeah.
And in real life, it's like that as well.
Didn't know that.
They like, again, they just don't match the corner speed. The corner speed of the GT3s is much greater and they turn much easier. But straights, they lose it.
Oh, why didn't I not brake there? Ah.
That is a good question. why, why did I not brake there?
This is going to get interesting. See, I'm catching you.
Yeah, holy shit, the speed difference is huge.
Yeah, you're proper faster now. It used to be only 1 or 2K, but now it's definitely 5K or something like that.
Yes, because you were catching that like really good.
It's interesting because I'm behind an AI GT Cup car or a E Cup car, and I'm catching him. But it's hard to race him because he's so slow in the turns.
Yeah, yeah.
Hard to get a run on him. I have to slow down to his level.
Hard to get the run, but it's easy to outbrake him. If you're in a GT3, you can very easily outbrake the pickup. Yeah, this is much better with an extra click on the rear wing. It was these corners where I was having a bit of trouble. And now not anymore. And to be fair, by the way, I've got only 1 lap of fuel. So that might also make me a little bit faster than usually.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
See if I can pass him.
Ooh, little traction control save. Oh, fuck you.
No.
Well, my optimal is down to 811.577. Now, if I can figure out how to get a clean lap in.
Well, start by braking where you didn't brake earlier.
Hey, you know what,
Yeah.
Bart?
Yeah.
I will fly to Portugal and fuck you up, man.
You've given the best advice yourself. Brake when you didn't brake earlier.
Okay, Kay. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's time to go look at some telemetry.
Yeah, it's all about practice, Franklin.
Yeah. This car, there's some, like I said, I get lulled into driving it like the Porsche, which is in some ways is good, in some ways is bad. I'm more careful than I need to be in some places, and I'm not careful enough in others.
Yeah.
But that'll come with time. Plus, I
Yeah.
want to play with my butt kicker.
Yeah. It's good to have some new toys.
I know.
Those things
I'm
are a
gonna-
game changer, dude. Game changer.
Yeah, I think I'm going to eventually go to triples. I love
Also a game
VR,
changer.
but and I'll continue to use VR for sprint races, but with endurance races, I just want to I want to be able to walk away from my machine and not have to come back and reset things and
Yeah.
all my
So there
overlays
are
and-
benefits to having triples.
yeah.
That's why I switched from VR to trips. So that and the eye doctor told me that if I didn't stop, I was going to burn my eyes out of my head.
Oh really?
He didn't say
Okay,
that.
so-
I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
But he told me
Well,
I had to give something up. It was
Okay.
it was either stop racing altogether or stop VR.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
And my wife told me she wanted me to quit with VR, and I said, okay, well that means I got $1,200 budget for triples, right? She goes, what?
Yeah.
So what did you go with? What triples did you go with?
I have three 32-inch LG Ultra 1440s.
Yeah, so even if I wanted to go that, I wouldn't even go that big. I did 32 inches is just too big for me.
You can do
And my
plenty with
space
28.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm looking at triple 27, 1440.
Yeah, those
I
would be
have
great.
I have triple 27s.
Yeah, I have 32s. I want the whole wraparound. And you don't get the wraparound with 27s. They're always in front of you. And for me, with the 32s, when I look to my left 90 degrees, there's still a screen. And you don't get that with 27s. The immersion is really greater with a 32.
Yeah, it is, and especially if they're curved.
Yeah, I've got curved 32-inch. And like I said, I'm at about 70 centimeters from my screen. So that's quite far. And I still have them right next to me. And I've got 180. My field of view is 180.
So Bart, what is the width of your rig, including the screens?
I want to say about yay wide. I'd say 1.10 m. Let me get a tape measure.
Yeah, you're gonna love this. Mine is exactly 69 inches.
69 inches. So
yeah, that's from the
is
back. That's from the back edge of each screen.
And yours are curved as well, Kirby.
No, I'm with flats.
Okay, mine is from outside of the. No, I'll do from the.
No, do it from the outside because I'm thinking of this from a space perspective.
Okay, from the outside of the monitor, it is
All
only
right,
in
Kate,
centimeters,
5
but
minutes
it's
to go, 5 minutes left.
136 centimeters.
That's like
So divide that by
1.36
2.5.
meters. Yeah, I don't mind centimeters. I use
Yeah,
centimeters.
136. And I'm set. Let's tell you that as well. My eyes are exactly 75.5 centimeters from my center screen.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking about it from a space perspective. My office slash I'm sorry, I took my headset off. I was talking enough to realize you guys can't hear me. No, I said that my office is not that big, so it's like in meters, it's somewhere around 3 by 3.5.
Yeah, it would take up the half of your office.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yeah.
Or yeah, a little bit less.
That's a pretty big footprint.
How large your
32s.
rig is.
Yeah.
The thing is, for the monitors, my keyboard stand sticks out more than my monitors.
What?
Yeah, my keyboard stand that I have on one of the side beams of my rig sticks
Yeah.
out a little bit further than my monitors do.
That's weird.
If I have it in the ideal position.
What is your what keyboard do you have, or what or rig do you have?
I've got the Track Racers 160, the largest one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to think about it. Whether I want to go 27s or 32s.
The thing is, for the price, I bought the Samsung, the G5s, and everybody on the internet says, oh, they're crap, and they've got ghosting and this and that. Maybe if you do shooters on a professional level, yeah. But for us sim racers, like I'm running them at here on the Nordschleife now with 120 FPS. I run them at 1080p, by the way, because I can't run them at that kind of FPS with 1440. But they are 1440. So when I get my 4090
what are you pushing them with?
next year, 4070. I've got a 4070.
Okay. The regular 4070, not the TI Super.
Not the TI. I bought the 4070 as soon as it came out.
Okay.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I think I can push it. I've got the 7900 XT.
Yeah, that's a little bit faster than the 4070, I think.
Well, it's faster than the 4070 for sure. It's a little bit slower than the 4070 Ti, but it also has 20 gigs of memory.
Yeah, I've only got 12. I've only got 12. At least I think, or did I buy it? No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've got 12.
Franklin, I just put a couple pictures of my rig in the Gear Chat channel. I just took them.
Oh, nice. What
the heck? Why is this?
Yeah, yours would take up more space, I think, because you've got them quite wide, your monitors.
I do, yes.
Angle is quite, yeah. I've got them at, I think it was 60 degrees, the angle that I took. So that would be 140. Is that right? No, 120.
Yeah, I think.
I think 62 that I've got, so 118, depending on where you measure. But with curved, it's easier to measure the outside than the inside.
That looks pretty similar to like mine angle when I'm driving. What I have.
Yeah, I mean, I got my feet set all the way back so I can get in and out. And I
yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, you know, the perspective, it looks like I'm sitting further away, but I'm only about 25 inches away. My eyes are 25 inches away from the center monitor.
Yeah, so you're much closer than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, have I got a good... Yeah,
Checkered flag, P2.
Save image. That's mine. I just didn't get them all on. And I love my bezel-free kit.
Dude, those
That's
curves are nice. Those curves look
Absolutely.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really see it, but yeah, I really have 180 degrees field of view, and I actually get 180 field of view. And that
Yeah.
bezel kit on the left, you see a big black hole there, but that's because I had to take the picture from higher up.
Yep,
When
the
I'm
angle
sat-
makes it look like that.
Yeah, when I'm set, that gap on the left, that black is hardly visible. On the left, there's no gap. Those monitors are set up perfectly. On the right, they're not. But you can see that my keyboard thing sticks out further
Oh, it
than the
sure
monitor.
does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I roll
And-
my seat forward, I've got about 180 degrees. If I look straight 90 to left and right, I'm right at the corners of the monitors. But those curves the curved monitors look really nice like that.
Yeah, it was such because everybody has a different opinion. If you look on the internet, some people say no,
Oh.
don't go with curve because iRacing can't correct for the view. Like in this picture, it looks like the lines on the right at the bezel are not straight. But again, if I'm sat here, they are straight. That is again the angle. For me, they look exactly perfectly straight. There's hardly any distortion. So, yeah, I would always recommend curved because in a couple of years, iRacing is going to fully support that because everybody's going to have curves.
Yeah, that part I agree with. And so, Bart, you've got 32-inch curves, the Samsungs, right?
Yeah, Samsung G5s, but they cost €200 each. So
Yeah,
it's-
but Black,
yeah,
Black,
Oh.
Black Friday's coming up here, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The money part of it's not the issue as much as the space. I just do not have
Yeah.
the space to. I mean, yeah, I could always make it work.
Narrower with curved, you make a narrower rig usually than with the flats.
Sure, yeah, slightly narrower, I'm sure.
Good morning and good afternoon, all. By the way,
hello,
Hey.
Martin.
Hey.
Martin.
great. Yeah, how are you guys? Great topic too, like with the monitors, because
The
I
whole
think
world
that's
is here
kind of what-
now.
absolutely.
We're
Yeah, I brought it
here
all with me.
from Aussie
I'm-
to America.
We've got a pretty good
Next
span,
to the
eh?
phone.
It's terrific.
How did your race go, Martin? Because you did the
Really good.
inside-
Oh, really nice. Yeah, really
Yeah?
nice. That's the first time I drove the LMP in a fortnight because I missed it last week, and I've just been busy and realised, oh shit, I haven't touched this thing. And I think about half an hour, 45 minutes warm up, 130s, and then cracked 129s in the race. So I was pretty happy with that.
Did you do it
So-
solo?
Yeah, solo.
Okay.
13th overall, 9th in
Nice.
class. So